3, 2, 1, go.
All right, here we go. Match number 116 is underway. It's autonomous. Blue strikes first blood. Scoring a number of them in the three-point goal. Nothing yet for red. And here comes teleoperator. The Blue Alliance with an early lead here as the drivers take control of the robots. Everybody's moving here. Real-time scoring is not reflecting the official score. Blue with an early lead here in this match. We've got robots, all of them over on the red side of the field. There's 1288 Raven Robotics putting a couple in for the Red Alliance. 4080 for Blue, Team Reboot, shooting cross country. Still trying to find the range. 4535 playing some defense. Apollo Robotics trying to block them. Advantage now looks like red in the early going, but that is an unofficial score up on the board. There's Raven Robotics, 1288 for red, scoring a few more for red. And 4080 Team Reboot now putting some in the three-pointer for the Blue Alliance. We go under a minute, 55 seconds remaining in the match. Team 2145, Hazmat's putting four red discs up on top of the red tower. Those are 5-point scores. And now over at their human player loading up with some more discs. Raven Robotics for red putting some more in. The Red Alliance trying to pull away in this match as we come down to about half a minute remaining. 4080 Reboot, once again shooting cross country. Trying to bring Blue back into this match, but significant lead for the Red Alliance. Now we got some robots getting ready to climb. 3354 Tech Droid over by the blue tower. 1288 Raven over by the red tower. We've got one blue robot up, one red one up, a second red one, a second blue one, a third red one, and time expires. Let's wait on the referees for the official scoring. With 116 points, the Blue Alliance, the Red Alliance, 62 blue. Nicely done. That's 2 qualifying points for the red teams.
3, 2, 1, go.
All right, here we come. Match number 116 or 117 underway. Score from both sides. Looks fairly close here in autonomous. 2 seconds, 1. All right, here comes teleoperator. Everybody in the middle of the field, now they're all scattering away. Drivers have control of the robots. Fairly equal as we start off this match. 2 red robots collecting up their discs. Now here comes 2168, that's the Aluminum Falcons. They're scoring for the Blue Alliance. 3061 Husky Robotics out of Naperville, putting them in for red. 2936. The Gatorzillas putting some in for the Blue Alliance. Slight advantage red in the early going, but plenty of time to go. 76 seconds remaining in the match. 2168, the Aluminum Falcons put some more in for blue. Trying to close that gap. Equal things out here. Still over a minute to go, 63 seconds. Tons of time left in this match. 29-36. The Gatorzillas putting some more in for blue, and Husky Robotics 3061 doing the same for red. Counting down to about 3/4 of a minute remaining. Blue scoring a few more. Everybody bunched up in the middle of the field. Now they're scattering, going over toward their sides. 34 seconds remaining in the match. 29-96, Cougars going wired, putting a couple in for the Red Alliance. We go down under half a minute to go. 22 seconds remaining in the match. 2 blue robots over by the tower. 1 shooting, 1 getting ready to hang. 3 red robots over by the red tower. We've got a shooter, but the rest are getting ready to hang as well. 10 seconds now remaining in the match. Advantage red. Hanging could make the difference. Not that big of a difference in disc points. 3 seconds now. 2, 1. And time expires. Looks like a last-minute hang maybe by 30-61 for red. Hard to tell. With 125 points, it's the Blue Alliance, 113 for red. It was close.
Three, two, one, go.
All right, here we go. Match number 118 underway. Good spin move by 38-24. Red Alliance, though, scoring first here in autonomous. It looks cool, but it doesn't get them points. Here comes teleoperator mode. Red Alliance looks like they had a slight lead in autonomous. Drivers now have control of the robots. We don't have real-time scoring up yet. .932, the circuit charges over to their human player to pick up some discs. 34-10 for red. Moto Robo doing the same. Meanwhile, 38-24, the Rohawks scoring for the Blue Alliance. Fairly close here in the early going, but we got plenty of time to go, so 82 seconds. Here come the Galehawks, putting 2 out of 3 in for the Red Alliance. And we've got a cross-country shooter in this match. That's .932, the circuit chargers. Still working on finding the range. They haven't hit yet. 38-24, Rohawks putting 3 in for the Blue Alliance. We go down under a minute, 56 seconds. Still fairly close in the match. Advantage red. We go down under 3/4 of a minute. We got some defense going on here in the middle of the field. Couple robots pushing and shoving. Counting down to half a minute remaining. The Red Alliance trying to build their lead, but here come Rohawks trying to close that gap for the Blue Alliance, and they close it. It's now pretty close with about 20 seconds remaining. Looks like we're going to go down to the wire here in this match. One red robot hanging. And it looks like they're going for 20. They get up to the 20-point level. Not quite yet. They're almost there with 6 seconds. Can they do it? 4 seconds. 3, 2. They're up there. 2, 1.
Winning by 6 points, the Red Alliance, 77-71. Yay, Red Alliance.
3, 2, 1, go.
And we are starting in the autonomous period here. Red taking shots. Blue's kind of catch up here. There's Blue starting to shoot now. Yeah, good time to thank our FTAs, Chris and Rob, for getting all these 6 robots up and running. Great job by our FTAs on Curie. So we're into the 2-minute teleop period. Human drivers taking over. Robots heading to their feeder stations. First team out is the Green Reapers. Some defense being played there from the Blue Alliance by 28-36. That's Team Beta. But that allows the Innovators to get up and shoot. 1, 2, 3. Whoa! We all just in trying to climb. They fell down. This is not looking good for the Emperors from Maplewood, Minnesota. So we're going to have to proceed on. They're going to lose those climbing points for the Blue. But Innovators, they get under their pyramid and they're going to take them shots. 1 up, 2, 3, 4 shots, quick shots up for the Emperors. Green Reapers, they get through the defense and finally get into the shooting position. 36-60, they're playing an enforcer, keeping that defense away from their 2 shooters. Oh, 28-36, hit the pyramid, and their shooter mechanism kind of came off there. They're a little injured. So now we're down to 15 seconds left to go in the match. Red scored a one-pointer, throwing through the pyramid, scoring one. We're going to go up to hanging robots now. 6 seconds, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that's the match. It's getting brutal out here. Hopefully the robots can survive. Red Alliance 86, Blue Alliance 29.
Three, two, one, go.
Okay. As Dave said, this match has picking implication in the rankings with 67 and 359 fighting for a top spot in the rankings. And Red Alliance gets the advantage, 60-19 going in. Cybersonics along with the Hawaiian Kids, they're at their feeder station. Hot Team, they're out of their feeder station and lining up behind the pyramid for their shot. A little high. There they got 1, 2, 3. Hawaiian Kids, they miss one also, and they get the other two. They're doing well. Team Chaos is going to try stopping, slowing down the Hawaiian Kids. Oh, Team Hot, they got their accuracy from the distance. Going to take in 1, 4, 5. Oh, the block finally gets up there. But it was a little too late. Hot Team got 5 quick shots off, taking advantage of a lull in the defense. So the Hot Team comes back out underneath their pyramid and taking the shot. Hawaiian Kids break out of their feeder station, heading back. 103 Cybersonics, they're ready to take some shots. Frisbees flying on the Red Alliance. Looks like Team Chaos with that scissor lift going up for that 3-point climb, third level climb that they've been doing quite successfully all weekend long. Hawaiian Kids got to shoot fast. Red Alliance has got a big advantage right now, 144-58. And there they go up. Team Chaos up to the third level. And they got a dump. How many Frisbees do they have in there for their... Oh, there they go. 1, 2. Oh, third one falls down. Might be 2 or 3 Frisbees up there for 5 points each. So 2, 1. And that's the match. $171 for the Red Alliance, 112 for the Blue Alliance.
Three, two, one.
And we're off in the autonomous period right now. And there we go. Red takes the lead, 58-24. Now we're moving along here. As was mentioned, 48-14 is currently number 3. Robots are hitting their feeder stations. There we go, 967 over here. Iron Lions up and loaded, 1503. Spartonics, they're loaded up, pushing out. United Robotics Team of London, they're playing a little defense here, trying to keep them from shooting that big dump catapult mechanism that 1503 has. Spartonics playing defense is the London. Canadians. They're lined up. They're up touching their pyramid now, a little safer. Oh, they get 1 out of the 4 with the catapult launch. It appears we have 2 robots, one for the blue, one for the red, that are not moving right now. So we got a 2-on-2 match here in match 121 here on Curie. Makes 2 out of the 4 that time. Saw a red flag go up. May have a penalty on the red. Iron Lions, they're lined up taking some shots. There we go, 26-38. Gets lined up. The Rebels. We got 10 seconds to go in the match. It's anybody's match right now. 4, 3, 2, 1, and that's the match. Could come down to the 10 or 20 hanging points that we see. Final score is going to be 79-75. Red Alliance taking the match. 48-14, still staying right where they were.
Three, 2, 1, go.
As we come down to our last few matches of the day, we're going to do this autonomous. Cyber Blue quickly shoots theirs. Red Alliance getting theirs, 48-45-23, Cyborg Tigers. And on the Red Alliance, 20-39, Rockford puts theirs up in the 2-pointers. And Red takes an advantage here, 52-26. Red Alliance, we have 2 robots in their feeder stations, very quick loading and out. Come for the Red Alliance. Oh, 1 shot's blocked for Cyber Blue. Gaining an advantage. Red Alliance is still up. There's the blue shot, missing it though, putting it in. Oh, some blocking going on, 20-39. Keeping these teams from shooting. You put the blocks on. Oh, Cyber Blue's jamming them through, getting in 2 above the defense. Slowing the Blue Alliance down from scoring. Blue Alliance still have to make up about 30 points here with 1 minute left to go in the match. Cyber Blue shooting very quick before the defense can get into place. And we got that climber going on for the Blue Alliance, 46-46. Those 30 points may be important for the Blue Alliance here. And Cyber Blue's back under. The defense going on, hitting them. And the Red Alliance is up and shooting, scoring. Now we're down to the last 20 seconds of the match. Blue Alliance still has some points to make up. We got some climbing points, could make the difference in this. Cyber Blue gets 2, 3 shots in very quick. And their lineup. It looks like we got 3 blue robots on the pyramid. Can that 30-point climb go? Can he get up above? We'll have to check. The referees will take a look at that. Carol, our head referee, she'll make sure what we get is correct. We have 123 for the Red Alliance and 103 for the Blue Alliance. Each team had a 30-point climb points, so those canceled each other out. It came down to the disc.
Three, 2, 1, go.
And again in the autonomous period, the blue shooting up very quickly, scoring some points, 13-10. It's got a few extra 3, 4 extra. That could be a 7-point, 7-disc autonomous by Running Meat Robotics. No wonder they're up in the top 5 starting this week. They're going to have to be slowed down very quickly. Goes around the defense and sets up Running Meat Robotics. 2 shots pretty low. Weren't up to speed. Their alliance partner makes up for that, the Midnight Inventors. The Black Knights playing a little defense, preventing 1262, the Stags from getting around. No, they can't go around that way. They'll have to find another way around. The defense over there at 135 is pretty tough, the Black Knights. And 123 misses a couple shots. Their alliance partner, Running Reed Robotics, going back for their 3rd run. third cycle. Quickly around the pyramid and into their slot. Down comes the pickup device. Up go the discs. 2, 3, 4 shots. 12 more points for the Blue Alliance. Oh, slips right through 2 defenders. Awesome driving by 13-10. Their alliance partner 19-23. The Midnight Inventors is going up and going for their third cycle. Right down the middle come 13-10 running meet. 1, 2, 3. And now we're into the last 22 seconds. Running meet robotics, they're picking up these few discs they're laying right in front of them. They're not going to go for another cycle. They're just going to pick up the disc right here. 2, 3, 4. 4 shots, and now a hang. Looks like 3 hangs for the red. And with 2, 1, 3 for the blue. Awesome run by the Blue and Red Alliance. So we have 192-52. Blue Alliance takes the match. Again, the technical foul was on 32-39. Birds of Prey hitting a robot while they're in contact with the pyramid.
3, 2, 1, go.
And as Dave said again, this one has 3 robots in the top 10 starting today's matches. So it does have implications in the standings. Oh, there go the Penguineers. 4 quick shots just before the end of that. Red takes a slight lead, 55-36, 20-point lead. Going here. Penguineers taking the long shots for 3 points and hitting them. Penguineers appear to have a frisbee stuck in the front of their robot. They'll have to keep an eye on that. And there's no defense going on the Penguineers there, so they're just taking them from the long shot. And they got one. They got a bunch of discs in the air. And there they go again, shooting 106-69, Red Alliance. The Blue Alliance is putting up some points though. 44-88. They come in, Shockwave, along with their partner, Lightning Robotics. Defense being played, trying to prevent them from they're taking their shots. Looks like the Penguineers are trying to knock that disc out that's caught in the front of their robot. There they got it out. 148-107. Penguineers cleaning up. We got frisbees throwing now across the field. The Blue Alliance is catching up. It's 163-16 with 15 seconds to go in the match. Penguineers getting up in the high goal again, trying to get the score up. And with 4 seconds, 3, 2, we got 3 robots hanging for the blue, 2 for the red. It is 193-143 for the Red Alliance.
3, 2, 1, go.
And as we start in the autonomous period, the Blue Alliance on 3 different corners of their pyramid. Shooting up high and shooting in the mid goal. That's worth 4 and 3. 4 points for the mid and 3 for the top. Blue takes a 4-point lead going into the driver-operated Robo Wranglers, trying to get through, find their way to the shot. We got a double enforcer trying to prevent the blocks from the Robo Wranglers. They're not going to get their shots off from the protected zone with that blocker up in front, so they're going to zip across the field and take their shots from their pyramid. 3, 4 shots very quickly. Robo Wranglers are in their slot now in the protected zone. They're going to try getting them in. They're coming up a little short. There's the enforcer, 46-45. They decided to just get them out of the way. Robo Wranglers, though, they quit there from there, and they're going to shoot from the pyramid again, where they're very accurate there. So now the Robo Wranglers go back 24-89 for the Blue Alliance. The Insomniacs, they're playing pretty much unprotected and going in there very easily, getting there from their feeder station. Right now with 30 seconds left to go in the match, the Red Alliance is taking the lead, 81-58. Robo Wranglers, watch this climb. It's pretty scary for everybody. They go over 90 degrees and then they get there up, but it's a fun climb to watch, so watch that. Robo Wranglers go up. And they got some disc in there. 1 in, 2 in. Oh, 1 down. Looks like they got 2 in and a 20-point climb to boot with 3 seconds to go in the match. 2, 1. And that's the match. 94-74. Red Alliance takes it.
Three, 2, 1, go.
As we get down to our last matches of the day, the action is going to get tougher. It's going to get wicked out here. The pink team, they go in, they score their first ones, they pick up the ones in the middle, and then score 1, 2, 2 more. Awesome. 5 disc autonomous by the pink team. And the Blue Alliance took a slight lead by 2 points. Pink team is up and loaded. We have a long distance shooter for the Blue Alliance. But they can't find the mark quite yet. They're shooting them from the distance. The pink team gets a little defense there by 43-20. The Joker from Israel. The Red Alliance is back into their feeder station. Team Spike and the pink team. The Joker trying to put some moves on them to slow down the pink team, slow down the red machines coming in. 3 shooting robots for the Red Alliance. That's going to be tough to stop with the Biting Bulldogs. Team Spike and the pink team. They found their mark for those long distance shooting, so it's going to get a close match here. Oh, just missing. Oh, there's a smash up in the middle of the field. The Joker taking on the pink team. The red is taking a lead, 124-105 with real-time scoring. And the Red Alliance is back in and shooting with 17:08 for the blue. They're heading back to their feeder station now. There goes some top ones. I think a human player scored 1. Oh, we got 1 in the top. That's worth 5 points for the Blue Alliance. It is 148-138, 151-138 with 15 seconds to go. Blue Alliance, they're starting to hang. Red Alliance is still putting some discs up. It's 172-138 with 5 seconds to go in the match. We got the climbing robots. 1, 2, 3 on the pyramid. 1, 2 for blue. Referees will check the climbs. It's been a close match. Red Alliance 195, Blue Alliance 157. No penalties on that match.
3, 2, 1, go.
And here on Curie, we're in match 127. Starting out, the bomb squad shoots theirs and going to go after the 3 discs in the middle. 1, 2, 3. Nice pickup. And they're heading back. Oh, they just take 1 shot and they miss, but they got 2 discs in there. Bomb squad picks up 2 discs from the floor. They're lined up 1. Missing the next one. Missing. Miss. Oh, they skipped that one in. We've got a full court shooter, 21-30, Alpha Plus. If they get it on target, Bomb Squad hitting theirs in the top, picking anything that misses from the floor, the Bomb Squad. Trying to play a little defense as they go. On the Red Alliance side, 4091 taking a shot but being blocked. The drift is being blocked by 4543 Apollo Robotics. And up again goes the Bomb Squad. 2130. Just by getting the disc over to the other side, it helps out with the Bomb Squad not having to go all the way across the field to pick up to the disc. So it increases our cycle time. Even if they don't make them, getting the disc over to the other side is important. That cycle time is important for how these robots can shoot and score. So we got 30 seconds left to go in the match. The Blue Alliance is taking the lead, 90-58. Coming down. We got Double D going on the Bomb Squad, but the Bomb has got picking up these discs quite efficiently from the floor. Putting them up. Bomb Squad going for the hang now. They got some discs still in their hopper. They might shoot them out. Defense being played. No one's heading to the Red Alliance for lift, and there's the end of the match. Blue Alliance 110, Red Alliance 63.
Three, two, one, go.
33-54 makes a drive to the corner of the scoring field. Meanwhile, the 15-41 machine and 39-90's scoring away. Chimeras are going for a multi-disc autonomous. They got two of them. All right, let's step up and drive. It's the ultimate ascent. 21-87 on the Red Alliance making their way down. Team Volt trying to get to the loading station, get past the defense of the Blue Alliance. Chimeras picking up some of that low-hanging fruit. They fade back under the red line, under the pyramid. They index, they shoot, they scored! 1, 2, 3. Chimeras back in midfield, picking up that low-hanging fruit, getting those easy discs into their machine. Meanwhile, their partner on the Red Alliance, 29-36. The Gatorzilla out of Dickinson, Texas, scoring to that, taking the lead 42-36 for the Red Alliance. Chimeras drop in another 4, add 12 more points. Not to be outdone, the Blue Alliance is unleashing an assault on the top three-point goal. Chimeras are in the feeder station on the protection of that zone. Meanwhile, the Blue Alliance has 2 robots over in the feeder stations. Looks like their defensive bot 33-54 trying to put on some defense, but 29-36 blows through that defensive wall. Chimeras drop in another 9 points. Now they're going underneath the blue pyramid. They living in Indian territory, trying to pick up that low-hanging fruit. Now they're there. 29-36 is going to the pyramid early. Got 34 seconds to go in the match. Chimeras trying to weasel their way through. Now they're in midfield. Crossing over midfield over to the red line. They're in position. They go up forward. 15-41 for the Blue Alliance. Takes their shots. Now they're hanging for a quick 10. Chimeras still picking up disc with 10 seconds left. Chimeras in position for a hang. They shoot and scored. 39-90 makes a turn after they shoot. The Canadian team, they're up. With 1 second left, and he pulled the trigger, and I think they got it. Winning by a score of 164-144, the Red Alliance. Yay, Red Alliance, yay.
3, 2, 1, go!
Red Alliance is draining away those 6-pointers. Now comes 16-78 for the Blue, the Citrus Circuits. They're taking another shot. They shoot and score. Can they pull off another one before time expires? All right, let's step up and drive. It's the ultimate ascent. All robots are going to their assigned positions. NC Gears in 41-22. The Obots loading up NC Gears, first one out of the gate. Meanwhile, the Citrus Circuits picking up some of that low-hanging fruit. I guess we know why they're #1 team right now. (1918) picking up some more discs. Citrus Circuits back down to the far end of the field. They're going to make the long ride back. NC Gear's got a full cachet of red discs in their machine. They're making their run early to the pyramid. Meanwhile, the Citrus Circuits scoring well on that top goal. They got a long-range shooter at 41-22. They're shooting from 50 feet, 2.5 inches away. They're just got to change their elevation. They're going to be good. They found the mark. They got it. Newaygo County's going up for the second level. Still got 45 seconds to go in the match. 37-54 is over there talking with the FTA, Rob Jenkins. Now the conversation must be over. They're moving on. NC Gear's up there. They take a swing and they shoot and they score. They get a ball up there. Yes, that's 3 or 4 discs. I can't tell from this angle. Meanwhile, that long-range shooter starting to pour it on. The Blue Alliance has got a 123-70 lead. But the Red Alliance are still training away those 6-pointers. (1678) going up for another 10 for the Blue Alliance. We got 7 seconds left. Got a little defensive battle going on. 620's trying to get in there, but 2062 is holding them out, and time expires here at our Heroes in match 129. Winning by a score of 157-96, the Blue Alliance. Yay, Blue Alliance.
Three, two, one, go!
Red Alliance takes a shot, and it's a little bit short. Meanwhile, here they come. The Blue Alliance just pummeling away. They got 1 miss out of all those. Oh, there's a second one, but the rest of them are good. We got a 42-16 lead. Advantage Blue. 15:40. The Flaming Chickens comes out of the gate and runs all the way down to the far side of the field. They're loading up at their feeder station. Meanwhile, 193, the Mort Beta out of Flanders, New Jersey, loading up. Oh, they dropped one, but they're going out anyway. Nice defensive move by 22-20. The Blue Twilight out of Minnesota. Flaming Chickens and their partner, the Mort team. Mort's shooting a little bit low. Now they meet up with that tenacious defense of the Blue Alliance. There goes 18-10. They're going early. They got a cachet of looks like about 3 blue discs in their machine. They're trying to get some of those big points to help out the Blue Alliance towards the end of this match. Got 71 seconds to go in the match. Flaming Chickens are underneath the horizontal bar at the pyramid. Now they back out and go back over to the feeder station. Last minute of play. 1288 delivers a quick 9 points for the Blue Alliance. That's the Raven Robotics, all the way from St. Charles, Mo. 193 comes back under, goes underneath it, all the way back over to their human player. The Flanders, New Jersey teams loading up quickly. Got their 4 discs, now they sprint back down the field, crossing over midfield. Got a disc stuck under the machine, they shake that free. Get past the defense of the Blue Alliance. They take up a position. They shoot and scored. 1, 2, 3. Can they pull the 4th trigger? They got it. 100% volley for the Flanders, New Jersey team. Flaming Chickens are back down at the far end. 18-10's all the way up to the top. Jaguars are there. They got it. They shoot. They score. 1, 2, and 3. They retract their arm. It looks like they're handing free. The refs will figure that one out. And time expires here at our Heroes in match number 130. Ooh, buddy. Winning by a score of 115-64, the Blue Alliance.
3, 2, 1, go!
Red Alliance is making their way. 399 drives, 6-pointers. Hazmat's got that very soft shot out of Michigan. Now they all beating back to the center of the field. Hazmat and 399, the Eagle Robotics. 13:06 met with a little hard play there. The Badger Bots out of Wisconsin. Eagle Robotics picking up another cachet. Meanwhile, the Hazmat's going down. They got a cachet of 3 or 4 red discs in their machine. They got that really soft shot. They're lined up. They shoot. They got it. Oh, they dropped one, but they scored another maybe 10 or 15 points, depending on how many they have up there. Now they're coming back down. They must have 3 up there, so there's 2. They got 2 10, the 2 5s. Here comes the Hazmat again, making their way down the field. Get past the defense of the 29-14 machine. Now they're going over to the far side of the field. Got their elevator up. They're taking aim to shoot. Oh, and another one just falls off. So they got 4 red discs up there. A quick 20 points added to their score. They have a lead at 61-18 with just under a minute to play. Hazmat's picking up another cachet of white discs this time. Meanwhile, a big defensive battle going on. 13:06 trying to get past the defense of the 399. The Eagle Robotics out of Lancaster, California, laying down the D. There we go, 34-89 on the Red Alliance. That's a Category 5 machine, adding another quick 9 points to their lead. Now we're in the last 30 seconds. The human players can get involved with the red and blue discs, but we can only have blue because all the red ones have been scored or attempted to be scored. 17 seconds left. Hazmat takes another soft shot into that 2-point goal. Looks like all 3 red robots are in position, but 29-14 lifted their drive train off the ground. Can their partner help them out? We got 4 seconds left. We got 1, 2 blue robots as time expires here at match number 131. Winning by a score of 126-38, the Red Alliance.
Yay, Red Alliance, yay! 3, 2, 1, go!
46-10, rookie, the Beartex drive into the center of the field down to the 1-point goal. They're in position to shoot and score to get a quick 2-disc in for the Blue Alliance. Quiet down there, buddy. All right, let's step up and drive. It's the ultimate ascent. 41-24, Integration by Parts picks up a quick 4-disc from their human player. 30-61, their partners coming in to take their place. Meanwhile, the long-distance shooter, 17-06. That's the Ratchet Rockers out of Wentzville, Missouri. They're starting to pull the trigger from 49 feet, 10.25 inches away. They take another shot, they shoot, they scored! They got the machine turned on. 17-06, the Ratchet Rockers scoring full length of the field. Now their partner, 30-61, adds a few more. The Husky Brigade out of Naperville, Illinois. 18-16's down in the feeder station for the Blue Alliance. Meanwhile, the 41-24 machine, Integration by Parts, adds another 6 points. You got a 99-37. Last minute of play. Integration by Parts picks up a quick 4. 17-06 is still trying to cycle through. They need to get some more discs. Having a little trouble with the discs that are on the floor there. Got a 42-second match. Integration by Parts scoring from the left side of the pyramid. They got 4 for 4 on that volley. 46-10, the rookie robot, the Beartex out of Bastrop, Texas, laying down the defense. They come in, give a little slam action on the side there. Now you're into the last 30 seconds. Human players have started introducing the blue and the red discs. 435 does a little fadeaway shot. That's the Robo Dogs out of Raleigh. They're going to the bar. They got their hooks deployed. They're lined up. They pull the trigger on it. Now they're raising themselves up with their pneumatics. 17-06 is in position. We might have all 3 of the Reds. Can't tell. That 30-61 machine looks a little precarious. Winning by a score of 153-78, the Red Alliance.
Yay, Red Alliance! 3, 2, 1, go!
1983 scoops up some extra disc in the middle of the field. Blue Alliance has started to unleash their machines on the 6-point goal. Skunk Works into positives. They take a shot. They shoot. They score 1 and 2. Got a 66-40 game. 10-11 drive. It's the ultimate ascent. All three Red Alliance, all three Blue Alliance, all picking up discs in their respective loading zones. 21-68's first one back. They take a shot. They shoot. They score. They got 3 out of 4. Now the other blue machine, 33-84. The Golden Eagles out of Montreal, Canada, add to the blue score. Still got a tight game, about a 20-point spread. 968's taking a shot from an angled position. Now the Hackbots running down the far side of the field. Hackbots cross over midfield, over to the red line. Take up a position on the corner. Take a shot. They skipped it off the bottom of the goal mouth and scored. The Farmington machine. 16-22's loading up. Hackbots are already back down for another cachet of disc into their machine. Massive collision next to the blue pyramid with 968. That's the West Covina, California machine. They got their first one, but the next 3 were just a little bit off in their aiming. 33-87 takes their first shot a little bit low. Still got a tight game, 114-79. Got 45 seconds to go in the match. Red Alliance and unleashing their discs into the 3-point goal. Meanwhile, their number 1 seed seems to be having a little trouble down at the far end of the field. 1983, the Skunks Work Robotics. Now we're back into the last 30 seconds. There we go, the 33-87 machines trying to close the gap. Hackbots are over in the corner, now they break off. They meet up with the Blue Alliance. Hackbots are going for the climb early with 10 seconds left. 16-22's in position. They pull the trigger, they're up for 10. 968's right there. 21-68 takes a shot. As time expires, they get their machines up in the air for another 10 points each for their respective alliances. Winning by a score of 143-129, the Red Alliance.
Three, two, one, go!
Red Alliance takes the first shot, 23-83, scores a few of them 2-pointers. Now the 28-24 picking up some more of that low-hanging fruit on the floor. Got a 42-22, 20-point spread going into the last qualifying match here on Curie Division. Got 2 red robots, 38-24 breaks away first. That's the HVA Hawks. They take a position on the far corner of the pyramid. Take a shot, they shoot, they score. 1, 2, 3, and 4. A complete volley of 4. Now they're meeting up with some tenacious defense at midfield. Now there's a split in the defense. They score down and get back down to the feeder station. Meanwhile, their partner, 28-38, starts making their way down, looking at that octagon shape. Oh, no! They fell over on their side trying to get back. Now their end effectors pushing them back up. Can they pull this off? Did they right themselves? They're almost there. They got it. They're back in the game. Some outstanding engineering there. 23-83 riding themselves as engineers out of Plantation, Florida. They have some red discs in their machine. They're starting to make their climb. Can't tell how many they have in there. I'm going to say 4. I think they got 4 in there. Meanwhile, 38-24 is back down to the feeder station. Still some good defense going on between the Scarabian Knights. Still trying to cut the field off, and they give a massive blow to the Red Alliance trying to cross over to the blue line. Now we're back into the last. Oh, they took a tumble there. The 2039 machine, the Rockford Robotics. All right, they're right there. They have some discs. They got one in. Does it stay up? Yeah, they're there for it. We got 8 seconds left. Can they get rid of the red disc in their machine? Up on the top, there's 5 points apiece waiting for them. Trying to pull the trigger on them. I can see them bounce around. And time expires here on the Curie Division for the last qualifying match of the day. Winning by a score of 137-65, the Red Alliance.